What's up, everybody? It's your boy Painting. Because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day because you know I am. So, a little confusion with the events. Apparently, we weren't or wasn't getting Conan Izakaya, but you know what you see is what you see. But winning this treasure is something I am pretty happy about because there's 4 ninjas I can and probably will be getting. Once it loads up, you guys can see who it will be. Angel Conan is here. Butterfly Choji, Susanoo Kakashi, and 3-Eye Madara. So, prior to me getting all 4 of them, I'll be able to complete the bond with 3-Eye Madara and with the Susanoo Kakashi bond and the Butterfly Choji bond. Both of those will be 1 ninja left, and Angel Conan will still need 2, being the other Kaguya and Kushina. So today I'm gonna go ahead and get 3-Eye Madara so I can go ahead and boost my power even further. Now you need 280 points. Now with 280 points, I have to do this for gotta do this dang it 5 times. Hey, sorry guys. Had to clear my throat. Gotta do this 5 times with 250 points. That's 20,000 coupons, and you have to do this 3 times for an additional 2,700. So I'll be spending 2,270 to get him. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I want to do that now? Make sure I didn't roll. Let me kind of grab the initial thing right now. What I could see. Well, obviously what I could see, but like basically, I mean, you know, make sure I donated whatever, and then you know get the check and stuff like that. But I'm gonna spread it out. I told myself because I was like, if it was gonna be Conan, if we was getting Conan Izakaya, I was gonna spread it out. But I'm probably gonna still spread it out because of the Kaguya experience. I want to max it out as much as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my boy right now. That's pretty good, you know, to have all 4 of them in there, especially because it's Angel Conan. She's either going to appear in here or she's going to appear in Ninja Valley. And if you don't want to spend gold, if you have the coupons, go ahead and grab her right now. $280 points for your boy. And that's a speed and a physical and strategy attack boost for the bond. So it'll be my 2nd bond being completed. I think because I don't know for sure, but I think Susanoo Itachi was somewhere in there. You know, not in here, but I think it was like probably like 2 months ago or something. I remember seeing him, but they didn't get him, something like that. But it's fine because you know once he appears, I'm gonna get him. So come on, really? To the tournament? For some reason, all elite matches is messed up. Like legit, I can't even join. My crossover match is closed. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's go back because that messed me up. It's still gonna go through anyway. I mean, it is being faster. So, you know, so you want to be like, oh, let me pause it and then come back to it because it does take forever going through this. Even though you'll be getting the float, that's what it does. It shows you everything you got before it stops. So I'll be getting a plethora of items. Especially jades, because you know I love all them jades. I think the main thing I really care about you know, J boxes, and then those as well the talismans and the potency. I mean everything because you still get a bunch of you can get J's through that stuff anyway as well. I mean, hopefully I have enough. I mean, I feel like I'll have enough to get all of them. I mean, knowing how much I'm spending right now to get through that Madara. I think I'll barely have enough to get the rest of them. Susanoo Kakashi, I think it's 260, so he's slightly less. And then Angel Conan is 120. So with her, that's only what, 8,000, only 96 for her. Oh, 98. It has to be done. All these ninjas must be recruited. So I'm going to claim this right now. Okay, go back in there. I'm gonna pause that because you guys doing this takes forever, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's done. 3-Eye Madara, come join the fray. Yeah, and I will transform into him for the sake of, you know, having a transformation. Let's see, what 60, 113. Make J packs, I'll see those later. For some reason, certain things they don't even load. That's crazy to me. So I got 24 and 4. Okay. They have Madara. Let's go. 85,000 increase. Oh, also, you guys probably didn't know, my BP was at 33.8, and it jumped up to that because my I leveled up my girl. Get a level 14. She gave me what, I think about 65,000, something like that. I think 40 something. It was something like she gave me at least enough to get it where my BP was currently. Well, not currently, but was before I added Madara in. For the sake of leveling him up, let's give him some. Okay, so that's finished. Transform into him. So many Madara forms I have now. But like, see, the only thing, what worries me only a tad bit is once I get all, you know, it determined. I mean, I do believe I would have enough to get all of them. So when I do, knowing I'm gonna have a low amount of coupons, so it'll be tough getting everybody else. Cause like if I had to like just go to the bond real quick just to kind of know that, you know, let's say for example, like, okay, let's say if I, you know, get everybody who I need to get. So you look at 8 gates and Susanoo. I think between the two, I think Susanoo, yeah, Susanoo, he'll be cheaper. So I'll end up probably getting that one next. So I'll get that speed increase and that speed increase and the HP boost, just in the sense of who's cheaper at the moment, or when they do appear. So it'll take some thinking. Cause I know I will be low on coupons. So we'll see next time it pops up who's gonna be in there and will I be able to get them. Cause I know definitely the other bond, that's a whole different story. That's one of those you probably gonna have to spend coupons for. Well, not necessarily because you got Indra. Oh, not coupon, I mean gold. It's Indra, Sasuke, and Naruto. You can get those 2 in Ninja Treasure, but you know, they don't appear as often. Everybody else, that's gonna be, go straight out unless you want to wait. Even if you wait, you're spending a whole bunch of more coupons to get them. So with that set of bonds, I personally would possibly end up waiting because they're gonna cost so much. So I would, take care of the ones that's a tad bit cheaper. I think only in the sense if I had extra gold, I'd probably mess around and try to get them. The certain ones that I need, but initially I would just wait. Okay, let's do a ninja challenge. Ultimate challenge, my bad. I wonder if today I can use him. Into Naruto, drop route for you guys. Yep, he could be used today, but I won't be using them. I get someone to use toner that can. Well, yeah, toner in that monitor is the better choice. Actually, I could have used totally over tonery, but I would like the DOT from toner, but even though, so I totally got the same thing. You probably break out more damage than tonery anyway. Let me see. So we got 993 that round. Let me try to switch things up. I want to just kind of toneries. 50. So let's say if I do that. See how much of a difference we'll do this time. You did a little bit less for that round. Because, it's one of the levels, but both of them are both first mechanics level 50. But then it comes to like their equipment I might have on them and stuff like that. So it's always there's always more of a not trickery, but just kind of you want to try to get out the most damage you can. So you're trying to figure out who will be placed in there and stuff like that. Well, it's not really something I kind of worry about too much. So we got Shootoo's. Did I? Yeah, I didn't do this yet. Okay, there we go. 559. I think what probably might just start doing is just using all of it, just so I can get done with this as quick as possible, rather than just always increasing up to 100. That's not really doing much, especially if I get, if I do that and I only got like 8 or 10 fluff or whatever. I just go ahead and use all of it because I got so much silver. I'm surprised it wasn't glowing with these things with the cooldowns done. Oh, dang it, I accidentally clicked over here. But since we're done with that. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, for me, well, I guess if anyone might, might jacks, should they spend coupons for bonds, stuff like that. For me, it's more so about, I had like what 60 plus coupons, 60,000 plus coupons. And so you might think, well, all those coupons you can either go getting ninjas for Ninja Treasure for the bonds or boosting up on J's, which, I need more King J's overall, you know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is I want to get ninjas out the way so I get a bond overall for everybody rather than just one ninja for the time being. So that's why I kind of chose Jade, I chose ninjas over Jades to go with my coupons. Now, anyone else, I would say if you have certain ninjas like, for example, Angel Conan, she's in there, you need to grab her. If you have enough coupons to spare. Like if I think Warm Sakura was in there, you had to get her before she wasn't gonna be there. It's not like she won't be there ever again, but it's the idea to just get them as quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's why for me is always like go ahead and there's a certain in there that you need for bonds, so that they're not gonna appear. Hey, you probably can spend that little certain amount of coupons to get the said ninja. So if I had to choose between, if someone asked me that, then I would say always focus on Jades. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a good amount of coupons and just want to get a certain ninja for bonds, then hey, so be it. But I will always pick J's over ninjas. You know what I'm saying? That's why in my case, as I said, I have a whole bunch of coupons, so I would spend said coupons to get ninjas, and then when I'm at least in a good state, I'm gonna get coupons back up, and then start focusing on my J's again. But I would say I'm proud of myself about how good I've been saving. Because usually, when I used to, sometimes to make sure I don't forget this, I usually would let me get 40,000 coupons and then spend on Jades, which is good, a good little amount. Even though when you have really, really high ones, you then need to expand. Not expand, you need more coupons, especially if you want to get all over 12s. And then you need more coupons on top of that to push your Jades to King Jades. But when that time comes, I'll get back onto the J's because I definitely want to push those and make them better than what they are. I think my next choice is I'm probably gonna still finish out I need to finish out I need to finish out my agility J's on the Pain and Conan, I think. Or I think Sakura has one more level 12 or 11 on her, and then it should be done. Get agility out the way first, and then go to chakra. And then I'll go force, then power. That's why this event helps out a lot. Getting extra Jades that I will need eventually. Come on, I think I froze. Oh, there we go. I I got a speed boost and then I got an attack boost. No, speed and attack boost. So I could, that's what I might do real quick. I was going to change my skill and then see if I can beat Nagato, see how close I am to beating him in Samasara. So let's check it out. With the hit S. I just need to go what I want actually is to get a new skill, but you know I'm still just saving until I can get the skill that I want. That might be refreshed because I'm going a tad bit slow. I have been on for a good bit. I just want to see his damage done to me. That's all I care about. He does that. Takes away a good deal and have that defense drop too. That then will put me in a state of so I mean that's I guess HP down to maybe about 20% maybe before I die. Okay guys, I am back. So yeah, I mean it's gonna take what's gonna be a lot more that I need to do to be able to push past him. I mean because he does so much damage. I mean that's the thing because I mean if I had, you know, the highest force. Now we got Beast. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, what I was saying is I probably if I had the highest force in my main, I probably can get his HP probably down by half. You know, but still gonna take some time to better take him out. But you know, it's fine, you know what I'm saying, because I'm still progressing slowly with everything else, so it's not, you know, it's not of a rush. Even if I beat him, I got Kushina next. Well, I don't think Kushina was directly next, but no, I gotta take on Kushina. And 2 other ninjas left, so you know, if he's difficult, the rest of them might be as difficult. I think I have. Well, I think I done the I did. I think I did the 2 blues already, so yeah, I did. Sounds good. Okay, let's see. How many of these I'm willing to use? Not many. That has to be used. But other than that, I believe that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Wait for it. Okay, we're good. Deuces.